Here's his blade. There, it's on the goods.
You'll be sent to jail for doing it. You'll be sent to jail.
Wait, can you show us the big picture of the Lego City? Down there is the quiet end of the Lego City. Down here. So, the Space Pirates is one way to hide in this little thing. They set up no-go sign so no people come in or out.
And it's the most secured place in Lego City.
Right.
So it goes like all through here, all around. And it's like including the ship they have. They have really cool stuff, and they have an underwater prison that leads just below the stop right here, if you can see.
And this golden block is worth a lot of dollars. It's worth more than meteorites if you bought a meteorite. But it's so well. These guys had to do it. No one in or out. So that's why there's two guards here, a baby lion, a big lion, a guy it takes care, and then the living center, the skeleton king.
And they have some of the most best soldiers in the world. I mean, like, this is the captain of Space Pirates.
Yeah. And like, see this little tiny ship? It's crazy to think it can hold a lot of people, but they still leave people behind to attack the golden block. And that will be the end of this entertainment.
Wait. Haven't you shown them this is the most hardest place to get in. Yo, you okay? Cut. We're all okay. Give it up for the good champ, Josephine!
Now can we see my video?
Action.
Okay, I'm going to be showing you the farm. So there was once a family with one kid named Charlie. But then the boy's uncle and grandfather joined in because they lost their home. But then the police place had no jail for the people, so he got 3 sisters. And they've been living together for a while, I should say. And then one day, they took out the horses and started doing horse rides.
How much dollars?
None. And you were like, and how much? And I was like,
1 minute.
oh, come on. And they would just do horse rides for other people. And they also have shop over here. Charlie, here's the purple gun. It's kind of like a shop, so they could make money.
Action.
And this is their garden. They have a bull, but they separate them from all the other animals because it's dangerous. And then this is the chicken coop where they are all of their chickens. And they also the what?
The treehouse.
What should I say to you?
Like, they have good neighbors.
They have good neighbors. And also, they were doing a dog race for the kids to watch. Both one on the other side went. So it was kind of like money but not. Making money but not making money.
Oh, well, so here is the Ocean Explorer. I got it for my birthday. Oh, sorry. And so, like, here we got some. I'm gonna start with the small details, and then I'll move on to the big stuff. So they got like a family of polar bears, and right here is like a science station. Let me show you inside. And they have like a cool stuff. She is studying that crystal that they found in this meteor over here. And these guys are just like, he drives the place, so it's like it's a moving science station in Antarctica. So it's really cool where this thing is. And then my brother got this for my birthday, so he didn't feel left out. It explores the sea and says like, hey, that's where we can go next. Oh, and here's the funny part. Mr. Warcrab is guarding his treasure. All his armor. That's a funny one. And now let's move on to the ship. So they have a really nice crane that could open. This guy, like he gets it. Come on, get it. Yeah. Ah. He takes a crane and moves it over here. And down there is a boat. And I may have some like 3 of the same people. And that's what it is.
Tell us why you like playing with Legos.
Oh, well, I've been doing Legos for a long time, like since I was probably like 3 or something. And I don't really remember, but I really like Legos. I got friends that like Legos. I got a really good friend named Lincoln. And we're like good friends. We sometimes write to each other. And like that's why I like Legos. So yeah. And then well, now I'm gonna talk to you about the bow and like the front area, the prow. Was it the prow? Yes. And so this is where the diver is, and he like, do you want to see him getting up in the gear? Okay, sounds good. I took off his head. Oh yeah, I need to take off his head. Maybe his hair.
No, you need to take off his head. Clear. This one, luckily we are making a Lego movie.
We know, Charlie. And 2 more items. Well, here is the diver. He can go down, get the treasure, and see. They also have a submersible. See it? So like, and all the data, of its pictures that come from there, go to the science lab, which I'm about to talk to you, in a minute. And what is probably on your mind is how do they get down there? Well, they kind of like jump down, and do you wonder what this is? Well, I'm about to show you. It is captain's level. See it?
Yeah.
He has 2 other people that are like offline today, but who cares? And here's the captain, which you probably saw him over here, his cousin.
No, his twin brother.
Okay, who cares, Charlie? And I'm gonna move the helicopter real quick to get this up, which can come off. Come on. Sometimes it's tricky. Without destroying half of the building. Kind of destroyed the front half. And here is the science level, where most of the people are. And they have like a coffee machine. They have like a little place to sit and eat. They got like a station for people to take breaks and a pet crab, surprisingly. And they're doing studies on the sea. Yeah. And no one looked at the bathroom, so maybe there could be a guy in there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna work on the winter thing. So a winter fun place, I say. So see this guy, he used that, and I can let him go without my hand holding it. Watch. There's a little push and he goes. And then it's her turn. And she goes like, if I let her go, she just wants to lean and hit and then she falls. So I go like this. And now I'm going to explain about this area. It's the doctor's area. She's a doctor. And she has like pewters, a doctor equipped with heel. And then like I also have her little door. And if she could just go like in through heel and then you hit like a bunch of stuff if it overflows to ice. And like you have a school bag, a camera, a pickaxe. Then when you come into heel, this is where you make the elevator. And the elevator always comes down like one sec. Just give me 1 second. And there. So and then she can just head up heel if she's cold, and just head up and up and up and up. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna put her like up at a big old level star. And then when she arrives, she comes in to heel. And he gets the order and she makes it. So he says, what do you want? I want a hot cocoa, please. I'll make it. And then if you look right here, there's some pair of binoculars screwed onto there. You can look out. There's also like, and then when he goes back down, she just does all of it just backwards. And now this.
Okay, so this is a family that lives in a treehouse basically. But then these two kids and the parents had to take care of 3 more kids because it's just like the last one. The police station was running out of area for jazz. So they just found a home for these 3 kids. And then this kid over here is swinging. He's having tons of fun. Maybe he's just bored. And he was going to go in the pool, which is basically a whistle. But then he got upset. So now we're going to explain the kid's bedroom first. So up here is a bunk bed, and here if you can't see it, just when you bump it, it's there for Lego people. And all of the kids share that room, and there's also a telescope. Look out! And then next, this is the bathroom. The tub shower is right there. Sink right there, and then there's a tiny brush right there. And then the toilet is kind of blocking the doorway.
Head. Action.
Okay, so this is the mom-dad's bedroom. That's where they sleep. And bye-bye. Thank you for watching this.
Wait, we need to.
Action.
I'm Theo.
I'm Joe.
I'm Charlie.
Thank you for watching.